It's a startling statistic. Each year, 2 million people in the United States are diagnosed with a hospital-acquired infection. Of those, nearly 100,000 die from infections caused by bacteria like MRSA and C. diff.
It is a very serious problem, and I think every hospital across the nation is doing everything they can to try to deal with the best that they can. But there's bioburden on everything, and people aren't good at hand washing, and there's cross-contamination for everywhere that you go. So it's a huge problem, and you don't want the ill, the people that are immunized, compromised, to get sick or to potentially die from these infections.
Hospital-acquired infections, an issue so big that in 2008, the Department of Defense sponsored a study testing the ability of touch surfaces made from copper-based metals to reduce these infections. Conducted inside the intensive care unit of 3 U.S. hospitals, the study proved that copper surfaces kill potentially deadly bacteria, including superbugs, and reduced hospital-acquired infection rates by more than half, by 58%.
It was a stunning revelation that something that's so prevalent around us and so easily obtainable could have that dramatic of an impact when, you've got all sorts of chemicals that you try and things that don't have near the efficacy that something that's been with us for so long. So it was really exciting to realize that we could do something that was fairly simple to implement and have such a dramatic impact.
That impact being felt here at Pullman Regional Hospital, a 95,000 square foot state-of-the-art level 4 trauma center in Washington State. Pullman is one of the first hospitals to install antimicrobial copper components to reduce infections. Placed in high-use areas throughout the facility, faucet levers in public restrooms, handles on IV poles, and handicapped access buttons on doors. These copper touch surfaces effectively working 24/7, killing bacteria around the clock.
Making sure that we're providing a safe environment for patients. That's one of the things patients really look for today, is that when they go to the hospital, they can expect to be safe in the care they receive. And the Copper Development Association has made it really possible for us to take a step forward to adding a dynamic to that experience for the patient.
It gives me a lot of pride to be a part of an organization that is very progressive in how we can always look for new things to do to add that extra layer of safety for patients and employees. And it gives our staff a lot of pride to be a part of an organization that's using things that many of their colleagues have never even heard about.
Eventually we'd like to do all the chairs, the armrests here, the countertops, the bed rails, the bed handles, but this is very new, and copper's just rolling out, and the longer we wait, the more that we can do, the more that will be out there and available to us.
Today, everything from door handles, stair handrails, grab bars, sinks, carts, and other instrument trays. With a one-time cost that provides long-term benefits, there are several kinds of copper alloys and finishes available, ranging from warm tones of brushed nickel to the shininess of stainless steel. All of these copper components, simple to install and clean just like any other metal, and hospital staff says it's been an easy transition.
We're excited, we feel like we're on the right path, and we feel like copper is helping us achieve the outcomes that we want.
I can with confidence interact with the Chamber of Commerce members and the Rotary Club members and the school board people and the folks I see at church and in the grocery store, and describe to them the things we're doing, and include the installation of antimicrobial copper as part of our efforts to reduce infections and make their stay in the hospital a safe and quality experience.
An experience based upon the scientific proof that copper, in fact, saves lives.